Hello, David. How are you today? Bababui. You good? That's good to hear. I feel less tired right now. I still feel a little bit tired. Depending on how I feel at the end of the stream, we might read somebody, we might not. But if I feel too tired to do it, I might just not do it.
Just one thing after
Gonna watch Little Vampire there tonight? I haven't seen that in so long.
Hey, Nath.
What? Can't you see I'm Alphen?
You're not Alphen. You're Nafe.
Looks like you have your hands full.
As much as ever. As if I wasn't.
It's on Amazon Prime right now? Oh, nice. Cool.
Rule. I'm up to my ears
Such a
in
classic.
damn disputes. And then, to top it all off,
I just keep thinking of the
that
music in it, like.
to come crashing down from out of the sky. Pretty sure we've heard this somewhere before. But enough about my problems. What can I help you with?
Yeah, we're looking for an old Renan starship. You wouldn't happen to know any around these
Ah, yes,
parts,
the
would
same pod arc.
A
That's what we're looking
starship?
for.
What do you need one of those for?
you? To get to Lenegus.
Lenegus.
Lenegus? Are you out of your damn mind?
I'm just so happy now as well because today I finished the health and safety course and going places, and now I don't have to do any of those courses anymore.
Either way,
It was great.
I haven't heard anything about the starship.
As I was sneaking out though near the end, Monica kind of like
Sure.
caught me and she was like, "Hey, congrats on your theory and stuff," and I was like, "Yeah, cool." And then we were kind of chatting for a good like 5 minutes, and we stared at each other awkwardly, and I was like, "I gotta go home."
Thanks, Nath.
I read through all of the records, but I only found a single line that might point to what we're looking for. It mentions a rock that shot across the sky and landed past the mountains.
I also looked at the thing, David, too. You sent me on the last stream whenever my stream was acted up. There's a box I've ticked now that kind of helps the bitrate be more consistent when it's being. It's kind of like in the handbrake whenever you're trying to convert a file, and you want the file to be converted consistently, so there's no frame drops. So it's kind of doing that right now. I'm gonna assume that it's working as intended. But I guess we'll find out halfway through the stream.
I wonder if it could
She did the same to me and wanted me to do a speech to help fund the next girl. Oh no, she didn't talk to me about any speech or anything like that. I was just like, I did my theory, and then another guy said he was gonna. It was like his 4th time doing the theory, and I was just giving him advice and everything like that, as and encourage him. And then we kind of just awkwardly smiled at each other and then boogied.
To do with the meteor. There's a giant Zoogle running riot in there. Never seen anything like it.
Did you set the server to recommended? So you've. I think it was already on recommended. But it wasn't the server thing. I ticked a box that said something along the lines of, basically like consistent like bitrate, so that it doesn't like jump or anything like that. I didn't notice you had the blazing sword. I see. You're low, aren't you, Zephyr's kid? Damn. When did you get so tall? Can't believe a little piece of squeak like you is running around with the blazing sword himself. Sure, your old man will be proud. Go on ahead without me. I'll catch up later. Got it, boss. See you around, Law. Don't work too hard. Do you know that guy? Can't say I do. Even if I met that guy before last time, I wouldn't have seen him. I would have been really little. You could at least said hello back then. And the reason my dad's gone, remember? You know how much they looked up to him. Oh. Sorry for getting so sidetracked. Let's head outside. I was also, I was feeling a bit nostalgic, and I looked back at our first episode, David, on our Contained Idiots channel. Oh boy. It's something else. It's kind of made me happy though, because when I look back, I was like, wow, my editing is so much better now. I've like improved so much back then, like 2 years ago. Zephyr's death is still weighing on him pretty hard. Can't say I blame him, even if it's not his fault. That's a big thing to carry at his age. Right. Yeah, but he's trying his best to come to terms with it. I feel he'll pull through. Good. He's gonna need your support. He's still just a kid. Zephyr's only one at that. And Zephyr's one at that, sorry.
I didn't like the sound of that monster Nath was talking about one bit.
Well, we have to press on. We're going through Zion Mine to Berg Volcano. Let's move.
Bird volcano. Jesus, what a time, yeah. For the dark times.
Everything okay with
Hey,
Peter over
Striker, how's it
now? He
going?
seems kind of
How you doing
out
today?
of spirits.
It must be the heat getting to him. We don't get these kind of temperatures back in Cislodia.
Galaglians born and raised here struggle with it too, so it's no surprise.
Aha! So that's why his plumage is so white. He was born in a winter
Not bad, you?
wonderland.
Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. I'm a little bit tired right now since it's been quite a warm day today. I was doing a lot of health and safety stuff today in a course.
But that's not why he's
But
white.
other than that, I'm
The
doing
real
pretty swell.
reason is that he's still just a baby.
You mean their plumage changes color depending on where they grow up? Weird.
And with all this traveling we've been doing, it wouldn't
That's a
surprise
creepy
me if his
face.
wings ended up looking like a colorful painting.
I think he suits his snowy complexion. It'll feel strange to see him change.
How awesome would it be if his head and wings were different colors? And his stomach and sides, like a map of our travels!
Oh, jeez.
Ow, lay off, will ya? So much for the heat making him docile!
You've only yourself to blame for that one. Hoodle takes pride in his appearance, you know.
Fascinating. An appreciation of aesthetic beauty in an owlet so young.
Dohalim, I think you've drawn his attention.
Ooh, alright, okay. I kind of was not paying attention to what they were saying beforehand. I just want to make sure there's no other side quests. Ah, there was a side quest. We're going to like some bird area or something like that. We have to defeat the giant
Looks like we
Zoogle,
made
I
it here
assume.
in one piece.
In one
I think there's
piece.
someone in trouble here.
Well,
Let's hope that the enemy that we had to fight with this woman isn't like incredibly strong like the last ones.
wow.
Did you come up from Calaglia to help out with the things here? I sure did. I heard what happened. Sounds like these people have it worse than we do. If you can believe it, they might be physically free, but a lot of them still have a long way to go mentally. So it seems. I actually have some knowledge about treating mental health issues, so I'm going to try and help them think independently while I'm here. That'd be really great, but how do you plan to help them? Simple, by sitting down and talking with them one by one, asking questions, seeing how they respond, and counseling them. That makes sense. I wish we had that time and ability to do that kind of stuff ourselves, but we don't really. Stop feeling like you should shoulder everything, Alphen. You'll burn yourself out. You know what? Maybe you and I could sit down together for a session. What do you say? What? You really think I need counseling that badly? No need to get so defensive. I just wanted to gauge how you're doing mentally right now. Oh, well, alright. Therapy. Sure, let's see how this works. Alright, great. I want you to answer a series of questions for me. First question, don't think too deeply. Just go with your gut. What's your favorite type of astral energy? I do like Alphen when he uses the fire. And actually, I know Earth's pretty cool. I don't use a lot of wind. Lightning's not here. I would like to pick lightning. I think we'll go with Earth. You were rich, how would you spend your gald? Buy everyone the best equipment, party all day, every day. I would buy everybody equipment if I had the materials for the equipment. I'd buy it. What is the most important thing in your life? I am all about the money, having my free time, my friends, obviously. Free time and friends is very important to me. But I mean, my friends are more important, I guess, than my free time. There's a wall standing in your way, what do you do? I would try and climb it, but I'm not sure how far I would get. And I couldn't see myself breaking down a wall. But I don't know if I'd give up either. I'm gonna try and climb over it. Have you ever heard about mysterious voices before? I think we knew about the astral energy voices that Rimwell was listening to. That's all the questions for me. Now as for your results. You're like a sweet, innocent mage. You have an honest and cheery personality that naturally draws people to you. You know what to say in any situation without hurting anyone's feelings, but be careful, some might think you have an alternate motive. You know, I never thought of myself like that, but maybe you're right. That's what I'm here for. If you ever want another session, come talk to me anytime. Oh, okay. That wasn't a bad side quest. I'll take more therapy side quests, please.
I wish I could get an examination.
Well, if you say so. Let me see.
Oh my god.
Yes, you're Rinwell, all right?
If only your brain could keep up with your mouth.
Oh! Oh my god, Rimwell. Jesus, that was rough. You didn't have to hurt him that badly. God damn. Unnecessary. Why do I feel like I'm personally attacked when she said that too, you know? God.
Looks
Law
we
needs a
made it here
hug,
in
man.
one piece.
Every time they say One Piece, I just think of the anime. That's probably just because we finished streaming that not that long ago. Oh yeah, I forgot that I should probably mention this. So my stream anniversary is coming up, I think soonish. I think around middle of April or so, around that time. And I don't know what I have planned for just yet, but I really want to update my stream layouts. I want to update the intermissions, like the be right back screens, the welcome streams, yada yada yada. Just to give it like a nice revamp, have it something new rather than just Tobey Maguire dancing in space.
Get in, get out.
So I'm gonna try and work at that like in the weeks coming. I don't know if I'll have it finished in time for the stream anniversary. If I don't, like, no worries. Like, I'm still gonna update this channel as much as I can. Whenever I have the free time to do so. So I'm not sure what I'll be doing on the anniversary. I'll either be me just playing a game on my own, or I might just invite like some friends to come and join while other people just watch and we chill and hang out together. But I'll keep you guys posted in the Discord anyway about it.
Hi, Hoodle.
I don't know why I'm attacking these guys. They're super weak right now. I feel like I should just be going to the mission area, which is not in this area. Wait, why am I all the way down here? How do I get to the mines? I don't go this way. Ah, through here. David says thumbs up. He says that's pretty
Nice.
cool.
No scratches on my shield or my armor.
Oh yeah, we should actually eat some food because we have no buffs on ourselves right now.
I've caught a good amount of fish, as it turns out.
I had no idea there were so many.
Oh, you've seen nothing yet. There's a whole world of fish just waiting for us to discover them.
Guess we've still got a long way to go.
Feel bad for the fish. Not even gonna stand a chance. Oh, we need boss fish for XP medium? That's weird. We got XP large. We can just get that like pretty easily. Oh, we can't now. We haven't got any tuna. Shame. Oh, but wait, this is XP boosted large. Wait, what was that other one? Wait, I'm confused. Oh, okay, never mind. Heal up after every battle might be good, or attack large. I might go defense. I'm not too sure. But I don't think whatever creature we fight's gonna be that tough, because we are level 68 or so now. And the monsters that we've been going up against in the main story are like 30, 40-ish level. So I think we'll just pick something, maybe more dropped items. You know what? Why not?
That was nothing.
Man, we haven't chatted to anybody in a while now when it comes to passing out during camping.
A warrior without breakfast is a flower without sunlight.
I guess so.
That's not a saying.
And it sounds pretty legit. Oh, the camera angle's weird there for a second. You're a weak little golem. And you're dead.
Barely a blip on our radar.
Yes, well, when I took a nap today after coming back home, like, it was such a big mistake because then I woke up and I just felt like so woozy
Something
and
feels off
like
here. Be on your guard.
my throat was just so like flammed up. It was nasty. It's just like my body anytime, like, because I'm not used to taking naps. I rarely ever take naps. So when I do, my body's like, oh, okay, cool, we're actually just gonna sleep now. And I'm like, no, we're not sleeping, we're taking like a little hour nap. It's like, no, we should sleep.
Also the first time we touched, as I recall.
Wait, really?
Yes, really.
Like how she remembered it and Alpha's like, well, we touched. When? Hopefully in the future I can become more, what's the word I'm looking for? Less, feeling less icky when taking naps, I guess. Because I was so warm and I just lay in my bed and then I woke up and I was freezing. I was like, ah. So I guess that had a factor to play in that too. And we have not been here since episode 1. Episode 1, The Phantom Menace. Nothing else in here. Yeah. What is that? That's a different looking Zoogle. Oh, no, they're the same. Never mind. I think it's because they were silhouette. You're only level 7 boys. Come on now. Alright, if I go this way, it doesn't lead to our main mission, so...
No scratches on my shield.
Actually, no, you know what? We're just gonna go to the main mission way, because I don't think there's anything over there other than an apple gem. Hello?
So
Anybody
this
here?
path is supposed to take us out to Bird Volcano?
We're not gonna see any lava burst out in front of us or anything, are we?
Don't get so paranoid
Oh.
you let a rock fall on your head, Law.
Maybe we'll get the flame materials we need for the new swords and stuff. I hope so. Renaissama, the ultimate core. Alright, we're gonna have to use some water arts on these boys. Oh, I think we might have to fight like a giant flame monster because that was in the opening.
Ugh, so hot.
Well, yeah. We've reached the inner portion of Berg Volcano.
We need to find that starship. And fast.
Alright, okay, so we'll go this way first. Hello, friends. Yeah, these guys are only like level 38. We're grand. Also, my voice cracked a little bit there. That was a bit embarrassing.
Told ya, pesky airborne scoundrels.
Sounds like a job for yours truly.
Oh yeah, I probably should have used Shion too. That would have been smart.
This should come in handy when crafting.
Yes,
weapons.
there we go. We got flame stones now. That's exactly what I wanted to get. Alright, let's do it. Alright, we'll go for this guy first.
Watch this!
You have to aim for the front area on their back.
Where are you going? Go for the weak point.
Demons descend! Flashing bang! Easy!
Way to go.
I'm going for the wrong guy here. Should be going for the little baby here. I was looking up some stuff about Cyberpunk, right? Because there's a character that I was interested in romancing in that game, and so it was like early on in the game, and I made like a wrong choice, and I think now she's just dead somewhere in freaking Cyberpunk, which is super unfortunate because I really liked her character, even though she was there for like a split second. Yeah, like, cause I looked it up, and like, she's the woman that talks to you, David, like at the beginning when she's like the blonde hair. She gives you like this chip, and she's like, give this to the guy. Like I think she gives you like credits. She's like, here, give these credits to this dude. And then you do that, and then all hell breaks loose, and then you kind of fight out of this whole. It's like when you still have Jackie with you, so it is. So it's like really, really early on. Does she work for the court? Yes, she does that. Like you go to like shake her hand, and then one of her buddies like deck you in the face. Because after when I came out of that place, it was a different guy, and I was like, oh, what happened to her? And then she was like, the guy was like, oh yeah, she's probably like gone now. And I was like gone? So I looked it up, and like apparently you can go over to the area where they dumped her body. Her legs are like cemented in water, and she's just there dead. And I was like, oh my god. I was like, Jesus. Yeah, exactly. Like I was like, I couldn't believe it. I was like, no way. I was like, maybe I could save her. It really made me kind of want to restart the game, but I was like, nah, I've gone too far now. This is my arc. I thought she was just yeah, so did I. Like I didn't think they would put that kind of detail into the game. That's pretty crazy. Doflame's astral art can, oh nice, so we can climb up higher airs now. You reckon that's what happened? Oh no, you can actually like there's an option where like you can meet her after that mission, like that she shows up. So I must have did something wrong, because you can romance her. But no, yeah, I was just so shocked about how that happened. I was like, oh my god. Like, how could this be? Alright, Dopamine. I'm.
You can make plants grow instantly.
You want to find that body note? Yeah, I'm pretty sure, like, if you just type in, like, her character on YouTube, there's, like, a video of a guy showing it, but, like, that it was in the time whenever Cyberpunk was really glitched out, so when she was in the water, her hair was missing and stuff, but she was still there. And like Johnny and V have some unique dialogue after they see her body. Man, I really want to play Cyberpunk after this game, but I need to get up really early tomorrow. Maybe I'll play it a lot tomorrow, unless I'm doing something tomorrow. I don't think I am.
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
That's Shion, always bright and shiny. Alright, let's keep this streak going. Oh dear. Ah, I wasted that. I am really tempted to, as well, once we beat this game, whatever year that may be, to download the Sword Arc Online like DLC of this game, where you fight Kirito and Asuna. I think that'd be pretty fun, and I am very tempted to see how that plays out.
Any injuries?
Right, okay, so we're going this way still. We're going the right way.
My face is starting to sting, and my throat feels super parched.
Here, have some water. Just make sure you don't drink too much.
Thanks.
You want some too, Shion?
Ah, I skipped the dialogue. I just didn't want to miss this opportunity.
Look sharp! Lightning
Now, as well, after watching that Cyberpunk video, all I've been getting is recommendations of like really cool stealth kills that someone's been doing in Cyberpunk. But they made their character like incredibly fast and like slow down time and everything. And it's mad. Oh yeah, that's right, we got a piece of... Ooh, that's a lot of money. We got a piece of armor for, I think, Shion? There we go, perfect. What's it called? Wait, Gothic, was it? Gothic dress, wow. Very nice. Oh, come on, don't lose that blue bar. There we go. We should take care of this little guy first. After you beat all the street fights, you go back to Mantis Blades. Once I've like experimented more with the arm cannon one, I'm gonna switch into Mantis Blades because every time you talk about them, I'm always getting excited about it. I'm like, oh, they sound so cool. Oh, wait. Oh, then we can use this way as a shortcut. I see. Might as well do that now. I'm so glad we did all those like side quests because like our CP is so much higher than it used to be. Ah, we're gonna run out of this though. Get it. I don't know if I ran out in time or not. It's only just a dream. Oh, we did run out of time.
No, I wasn't.
That equipment should come in handy.
What are the... Why is Rimwell being so nasty to Law all of a sudden? Wait, was it a weapon or was it something else? I got distracted whenever Rimwell was saying that he was looking at Kisara's behind. Good God. What was it that we took up then? Was it an artifact? Let's see. Apologies as I keep pausing in and out like this. It might have been an artifact. Right, it was that. Unless I just missed it and I was a blind fool. Oh wait, I think it was this that we got. Yeah, this isn't strong enough. At least I assume that's what it was. I could be wrong. Hello, beastie.
Go no further. I never miss. Let's get you off the lunar pollution. Lunar blast. All right, it's showtime. Will this illuminate the tectonic far enough? Healing circle. Chain between heaven and
You didn't have to do healing circle. Well, Alphen was a little bit weak, so we just did the first aid. No, I wanted to finish him off with the 1-inch punch.
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
Alright, so down here this leads to another little area. Ah, my legs.
What's with that shining foe over there?
Oh, more XP.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Oh wait, is Moon Knight out next week? I think it is. Or is it out in May? Or am I thinking of Star Wars? I think so, yeah. Yeah, because for some reason I thought it was today because I saw a a recommendation on my feed that said something about Moon Knight, and I was like, wait, it's not out today, is it? But I'm just so glad that, like, even though they've had like a lot of promotional stuff, I haven't been like watching a lot of it. But I'm just very, very excited for that because it's like,
I'm pretty lucky.
how do I describe this? It's kind of like, I don't know why I'm having such a hard time trying to describe this.
Hold itself together, right?
Most definitely. Though I won't make any promises.
Which one is?
We got a Mystic Cloak right now. Oh yeah, it was an older one that we got for Kisara probably too. But in terms of like the Marvel shows and everything, like having Moon Knight come into like the live action universe now is pretty surreal to think about. Because he's just been in the comics and like in some very few video games and in the animated series from time to time, but now actually just having him in like the MCU live action, Oscar Isaac, pretty wild to think about. But I feel like that most people, especially people who didn't like who only like started watching the MCU, they didn't like read the comics or anything, could kind of take that a little bit for granted sometimes. I don't know. Not in like a bad way per se, but just for the fact that like, I don't know how to say this without coming off as like an asshole. I don't mean to.
Did you see?
Sure did.
But they didn't really have like the experience of like reading the comics and stuff like that. I mean, I didn't have a lot of experience reading Midnight comics. I only read like a couple growing up. But, like the experience of like just dreaming about like these characters coming into live action, and they are like, Kamala's getting hers, Moon Knight's getting hers, Blade's coming back again. Like, it's just a dream come true. And we're being spoiled. Moon Knight is the 30th, Legos is the 5th, and Evil Dead is the 1st. God, there's too much stuff, man. Like, if I was in secondary school, I'd be having like a field day, but like, as an adult, I'm just like, ugh, gone. Wait a minute, like, there's too much stuff going on in real life right now for me to pay attention.
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a
Bright and shiny mood. Okay, so the stream like dipped for a little second there, but it didn't drop frames, so I assume that the bitrate thing was kind of contained in that side of it. At least I hope so. No buffering for us, so everything's been good. Okay, dokie. This is the longest I've gone with no buffering. Really? That's weird. Like for me?
together. That wasn't even a problem.
As if so, that's pretty mad considering the buffer and stuff doesn't show up. Yeah, before your stream's always buffered for me. That's crazy. I thought it was my internet. Because nobody else said anything in the chat, so I don't think, unless like they weren't paying attention from time to time, which is understandable. But that's interesting, considering that my stream would always say that I'm good all the time. But if it's staying like this, then I'll just keep that box ticked. Alex, yeah, I mean Alex always has buffers, unfortunately. Nobody else never tells you when you buffer? No, it doesn't. But it wasn't like bad per se, was it? Or was it like quite bad? Was it like very consistent?
We won that by a mile.
My Alright, we got some gold gel. It has buffered at least 4 to 5 times per stream for me. Okay, that's not so bad. Were they quick buffers or were they short buffers? I'm curious.
Callous. Calcified. Calaglia.
What?
kind of poem is that?
A sparse one.
It's crazy to see rocks melt before our eyes.
Watch where you're going, everyone. If you fall, there will be nothing left of you.
Exactly. So don't try anything funny.
There's nothing funny about burning
Especially
alive.
you, Law. No pushing anyone, not even as a joke.
I'm not a little kid.
Sometimes quick, sometimes pretty lengthy to the point I had to refresh the stream. Dang, okay.
I would have figured rocks and plants would be too different for you to handle both.
Never knew that. That's crazy.
Both of them contain Earth astral energy.
Right. So, is this the... Okay. Wait, I feel like this leads to the path. Yeah, this leads to the path. I didn't want to skip all those boys. I want to fight all those guys. At least it wasn't as bad, the time I stream had you and D and all, the way the video was like 20 minutes ahead. Yeah. That's what I'm always afraid of my streams happening, where like there's just a very, very long delay. Absolutely do not want that to happen. Which I assume it will be inevitable at one point, unless like I buff up my internet stuff. I can't see myself doing that in the future. At least not this year. But if that if that ticked the box was the only thing I needed to do to fix the buffering, then that's pretty great. Because it hasn't showed any drop frames at all yet. In a game we only are 40 minutes. We're only 40 minutes in? Holy hell. I want to assume as well that maybe Discord might have had something to play in it, because I don't have Discord on either right now. And beforehand I had Discord on, so I don't know if it was because like some things were like loading in Discord at the background even though I had the tab minimized, that it was also affecting my stream. Oh.
A nice move there.
I know, right?
You know what's crazy about us talking about this now? My stream just went from like it just dropped to red. I don't know if there was any buffering going on, but it just immediately shot down to red the moment I talked about it.
Use the right arm to leverage over.
But no drop frames just yet. I know I keep repeating myself about that. I apologize. Just a little bit concerned. Sorry, trying to fight David. No, you're great, David. You never have to apologize when you're playing Elden Ring, mate. Or if you're just playing any game at all that needs you to focus. I don't expect people in the chat to immediately talk back to me when I ask them a question.
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
But I hope you're having somewhat of a easy time with a boss right now. Though I doubt that is the case. I just imagine me as I'm saying that, you're like biting your tongue like, shut up, let me focus. Okay, boss battle time. This shouldn't be too tough. And just in case it is, I will save. Yeah, we're like level freaking 68, man. We're grand. Alphen has so much stuff, man. Oh, Shion has a lot of stuff too. Right, we can get that. Oh, wait, have we maxed out all, well, the stuff that we unlocked for her? Makes it easier to inflict physical ailments on enemies. Nice. Okay, so that's Shion practically done-ish. Law's almost done too, actually. And he's got all his ones left out. Which ones do we want to go for, though? Do we want to max this one out just so we have, what, max we did make Law more, of a heavy hitter. So I might go for more penetration just to destroy enemies' guards more often. And then all we needed to do is just these two, and then that's Law done. Unless he has another one to unlock. Rinwell. Little tiny Rinwell. Increases the amount of damage dealt from charge arts. What was this one? Speeds up the rate. I've been fighting this boss non-stop. I was going for 4 hours straight last night. Holy hell. Only got her to her second phase twice, and now I'm barely making it half. Holy crap. That sounds mad. She kills you in 2 to 3 hits. Oh, which reminds me as well, I think Elden Ring got another update today too. I don't know if it's just bug fixes or was it more nerfs. Further reduces the amount of damage taken while guarding. Yes, we've built Kisara to be more of a tank now, so we're gonna need her to be able to take everything. Even though she's not in the team right now. Right, okay, so Dophalim is almost done too. Actually, yeah, we can just... Nice, okay, cool. We almost got him done. We're almost got all the characters done, guys. Holy shit. Unless they add more skills. Then I'll cry. Oh my, that's a big boy. That's a very big boy. I scream the people. I meant to say I scream for my people, but that didn't make sense, did it?
What the hell is that thing?
Probably that monster Nath warned us about, if I had to guess.
Do you think this might have been
It was
where one of
PvP
those
fixes.
lights that
Also,
shot
she
out of the
does a
wedge
move that
landed?
strikes you 7 times in one hit,
Why
and it's a
this
combo that
location?
she does 5
The
times.
purpose of the wedge is to harvest Dana's astral energy.
No thanks.
We can figure that out later. If that thing gets into town, it's going to cause
Might
chaos.
have to give my
We
secret
need to
weapon,
take it down
Alex,
and
yeah.
move on. Let's go.
And as Alex is just like, nah, piss off. Leave me alone. Just let me die.
This one's tough. but we
Alright,
got
I assume we're gonna have to attack the hands for... Oh, no, never mind. He's coming in for the slap!
Here it comes. Focus.
On your toes, everyone.
Oh, he just stunned me. Okay, we can't really attack him right
Suddenly
now.
Turning tail doesn't seem so ridiculous.
Can I actually?
Are you scared?
Me?
No, we can't.
Do you even have to ask? Of course I'm scared.
Focus up before we become that thing's lunch.
Oh, I don't like this.
Summoning Dougal?
Ah, okay, you're like the other guys we fought before, like the giant bird and everything else. This shouldn't be too much of an issue. Oh, whoever's doing that freaking water attack, God bless him. I think it might be Rimwell.
Thanks, Kisara.
Oh, Shion got a lot of damage done to her there for a second.
Yeah, you too. Where are you going?
Anything in armor is all mine.
Light action waters of creation. Lunar corruption. By the power of water. Annihilation.
Glacial spear.
Okay, this guy's actually doing a lot of damage to the team over there.
Demon descent! Flashing bang! Easy!
Might actually have to swap to Cyberpunk because I'm generally been having dreams of Elden Ring that has me wake up in cold sweats. I feel like I need a break. Yeah. You need your Legos? That's fair.
Here come more. We'll just have to keep fighting. They got me flanked.
Alright, Windmill, do your thing. Oh, what a boost attack right there. Oh, big guy's doing something big. Oh! Oh, they're tracking fireballs? Hello? Didn't do anything for him though. Still lost. Is that all you got? Ooh. Okay, he still does a lot of damage to us, even still, when we're like level 60 odd. What are you doing next, big guy?
Reinforcements incoming. Not a problem.
Okay, it's getting a little bit hectic right now. I should probably go for more ground attacks against these guys. I don't know why I went in here. Oh, so ground attacks actually work on these guys? I didn't think it'd work at all. Well, thank you, Shion. God bless you. Okay, next. Is that all you got? Ooh. Run! Oh my god, that did a lot of damage. Can I hit you?
Everyone all right?
We won't surrender. We won't retreat. Not yet.
Whatever you do, just please stay safe.
I really owe you one. How are we supposed to take on something so big?
I'll handle it. Just watch and learn.
Oh?
That's enough.
Oh shit! We beat it? Just like that? Also, I thought I turned off my notifications for trophies. God damn it. That was easy.
Everyone okay?
No.
Yeah, I think so.
That thing scared the pants off me.
It felt like it had a different aura than other Zeugles, didn't it?
Yeah, it wasn't like the one that Almadria sicked on us either.
Its elemental astral energy variance was out of this world. It was like fighting a lord.
I guess it's safe to assume that if it came out of the wedge, it must have played some part in helping harvest astral energy. But what?
Perhaps a living spirit vessel? It's plausible, given the location. Or it may be part of a new force dispatched to regain control of Dana.
If we assume that monster was one of the 4 beams of light, we must have prevented something from taking place here.
I'd like to think so, knowing how much grief it gave us. But at least with that out of the way, we can keep moving forward now. Let's go.
Oh, who's this for? This is for Alphen? Oh my god, thank you. Holy shit. Okay. So what do we got? A swing from the blazing sword that summons a large pillar of fire. Inflicts self-damage when used. Split of flame age charge. The amount of HP consumed while charging remains unchanged. Ooh, dang. I mean, I feel like we can buy all these, right? We have plenty of points right now. Yeah, there we go. What did that give us as a whole? Resistance? Okay. I kind of want to change that flame ability to... Oh, secret key. Oh, I know where that door opens. This is for Alphen again? Oh my god. What's this do as a whole? Elemental attack? Ooh. A hidden art that begins with a sweep and slash, calling forth a bolt of lightning from the sky. Oh, that sounds cool. Increase critical attack rate when attacking an enemy that's also currently attacking. Increase the amount of damage done to deal. Done enemies get more damage dealt to them, basically. Right, well, I know where that key is now. So, I guess we'll just go it this way. And listen to what they have to say.
So at this point, it's safe to say we've beaten all of those things that we saw flying out of the wedge, yeah?
Yes, there were 4 lights, so that should be all of them now.
They put up a good fight, but we beat them right back down again, huh?
Weren't you even a little scared while we were fighting them?
A little.
But we still managed to beat them with our own hands. That's what matters here.
Yeah, exactly.
I do hope that really is the last we see of them.
It's probably not.
Each one seemed to be unique and correspond to a different element. I doubt there are more of them running around out there that we don't know about.
What about dark and light element?
Wouldn't you agree?
Why did you look at Dohalim when you said that?
No big reason. I just figured I stole some of his usual thunder by explaining it. I know how much he loves to do that.
You know him well at this point.
His face at the end. He looked like a freaking confused dog. Bo? I wonder what the key opens up though, I'm curious. I hope it's some riches that can be spent with. Oh, the sky's a bit different. Yeah, there's no light anymore coming down.
Hey, is that it over there?
Oh, the spaceship, right? That's right. I was like, wait, what is that? Let me sell some gold chunks here because we got a lot. Can I make the weapon now? Oh my god, we can make the final sword. At least I think this is the final sword. It looks like the sword we had at the beginning, but it's gold. Nice. Kind of want to just make this. Nah, you know what? Screw it. Oh, 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 oh. Monkey noises. Wait, what? Oh, I need refined. My bad. Yes. Oh my god. So I find her body and she's still bald and just looks like a man. Oh, maybe they stripped her head off then, I guess, or something. Pretty dark, man. Okay, now we can make the red shield for Kisara. And we can make, oh my god, we're actually able to craft all these weapons. Holy shit. It is Christmas right now for me. The farm fest. The farm fence is amazing. Right. Is that really the last book for Rinwell? I guess so. Cool. Alright, nice. Before we continue... Hello? Oh, wow, we're just unlocking everything now. Increase the amount of damage dealt to enemies' weak points. Makes perfect evasion a perfect guard easier to execute. Increase the amount of damage dealt from crit hits, baby.
Have you guys checked your equipment lately?
Right, okay, hold on. Before we continue, I want to change his arts into the new ones that we unlocked. I do... Hold on, let me see. Demon Fang. We'll switch that to the lightning move that we got because that sounded awesome. This? No, it wasn't this one. Oh, wait, is it an air move? Oh. I wanted to... Yeah, it's an air move. Gosh, diddly dang it. Armwood strike. So, you know what? We'll just do it. Damn it, man. I thought it was gonna be like a freaking move that we could just use on the ground. That just makes me sad. And then I assume the fire attack is also an air one. It's not? Huh? That must be. Oh well, screw it. And we'll save again, just in case anything crazy happens. Always important to save your game. Hey, Coda. How are you today? We were just able to craft a lot of weapons that I've been meaning to craft for like months now. We got all the materials for it.
Alvin?
Did you remember something?
No.
Watching a movie and lurking around streams? Ooh, what movie
I
you
have
watching?
seen that starship before.
Are we getting a flashback? Or maybe
This
a
is it.
flash forward?
This is the ship
Escape
I traveled
room.
in when I escaped
Oh.
from
I don't think
Lenegis.
I've seen that before. But I know I've heard of it.
Three centuries later.
It made me think of the cube,
I'll take a
which
look at the
is
internals.
escape room-esque.
Damn. I'm amazed it still works at all after all.
Damn, Sid Law.
The past meets the present.
Okay, I'm sorry, him saying that with the little Shion plushie on his head is killing me.
Place.
Yeah, but you've got us now, Alvin.
Not only that, but you've helped out so many people too.
Law's right. Rinwell too. You're one of us now. No more carrying the weight of history on your shoulders. You're a part of this world.
Right. Thanks, you guys.
It's crazy how the ship still works.
How's it look?
It should fly. All internal systems seem to be operating. However, considering how long it's remained inactive, I suspect it will take some time before it's ready for takeoff.
Ah,
How much time are we talking here?
Starship mechanics are not what I'd call my forte, so I'd rather not hazard a guess.
So we've just got to sit around here and wait? I'm terrible at waiting.
That's because you're a child. Oh, but how about we use this time to prepare and gather supplies for the trip?
Good idea. Who knows when we'll be back from Lenegis once we leave? We should prepare ourselves for every possible scenario before we go.
do all side quests. That's what
Let's
it basically
try not to stay
says.
way too long. I'd hate for anything
Make
to
sure you
happen
didn't
to
forget
us
anything.
while we're gone.
Either we race ahead, or we take due precaution to ensure we have no regrets. I shall leave it up to you as to how we proceed, Alphen.
Works for me.
I want to go to that castle area in Calaglia, where I have the key for. Shion looks super depressed. It's freaking me out. I don't like it. Wait until the ship is ready to take off. Wait, what's this, I'm just checking stuff, don't worry. Okay. This is gonna be our like Tales of Zed's area moment where everyone's chatting. There's playing really high jazz music as we're having emotional moments together.
It's funny, isn't it?
What is?
All this. When we first started this thing, did you ever imagine we'd be going to Lenegis?
I did.
After all, this is the sort of thing I was rebelling against when I ran away from home, right?
I'm sure Zephyr would be proud if he knew what his son was doing right now.
And a little shocked, too.
We're defying the order of things that have persisted for 300 years. Deep down, I knew our journey would lead to confronting Lenegis.
Yeah, you maybe, but you're a Renan. The rest of us can barely even picture what it means to leave Dana.
No offense to Shion and Dohalim, but it's worth remembering we're heading into enemy territory.
No offense taken, and this is no picnic for me either.
Remember, our aim is to ensure that both Lenegis and the Renan homeworld leave Dana alone for good. I don't think we'll be able to avoid a fight.
Is there no way we can talk them into leaving us alone?
The people of Lenegus?
Sure. I mean, we found a way to make it work with Shion and Dohalim, right? And it's not just us. If places like Menancia can do it, then why can't we?
Because there are still many of my kind who believe it was right and natural that Rena reigns over Dana. There are those on Lenegus who have never stepped foot on Dana. I doubt whether they'd even listen to Danans.
Look, none of us want to fight. But these are the same people who fired that wedge down on Dana. What happens next is on them.
Right. We're not going to sit back and wait for them to oppress us again.
Right.
Don't forget, there's also a good chance the Red Woman is somewhere on Lenegus. And wherever she is, we should find the Renaissance too.
That's right. If we can take it back, then Shion can finally get rid of her thorns.
What are you not telling us,
Shion?
God damn it? Just tell us now. We're having a moment.
Huh? Yeah.
Alphen suspects, doubts. They all asleep? God, how can you guys sleep like this?
Where?
I'd be like on the floor.
Shion?
His dad passed out from the freaking grass because of my hay fever. Shion, where'd you go? Your party disbanded? Gosh dang it.
Where'd Shion go? How
she's-
could she just go off on her own?
She's not very good at hide and seek, boys. She's just right over here. What are you doing? What are you hiding from me? Oh, she planning to go on her own?
Shion.
Caught in the act. Oh,
It's your thorns? But why?
she unstable?
You okay? Just now, it looked like you used your maiden powers to suppress your thorns. You can really do that?
Whoa, hey.
Stay out of my way.
Wait a second. Are you planning to go alone?
Shut up!
Why would you do this?
I told you to shut up!
I won't let you.
I mean it.
I refuse to let you.
I won't tell you again. Move or I'll shoot.
If that's the case, then go ahead and shoot me!
I was wondering what that noise was. It just sounded like feet. I was like, what's going on? Who's coming up behind? A lot of emotions are happening right now.
Stabbed by Rolron.
Yeah. I thought for sure that he had killed you back there.
That wasn't the first time.
She's died before?
The first time was when I was only a child. After that,
Oh, which actually couldn't die. Okay.
I just couldn't die.
Couldn't die? So you're immortal? How's that even...
I believe you, Shion. But tell me how is something like that possible?
My thorns. They're me, but at the same time not. They're part of me. I have no idea why, but my thorns will never let me die. I At least not before I'm meant to.
You can't die before your death?
When my thorns free themselves, it will be my death.
Does she know when she's gonna die? Is that why she's been so...
A darkness that swallows up everything until nothing
Quiet?
remains. It's a vision of oblivion I can't escape. I want to believe it's all just a bad dream. But no matter what I tell myself, I know it's not.
Yeah, but you... Wait. The whole reason you needed the Renaissance was to get rid of your thorns, right?
If I burn away what's inside, then what will happen to the rest of me? Right. Either way you look at it, I'm going to die.
Shit.
But if I am going to die, I figure I can at least take my thorns out with me. That's what I've been after this whole time.
God damn, no way.
That's why you turned your back on your fellow Renans and chose to fight with us, isn't it? And while we've all been fighting to keep on living, you have been with us fighting desperately to die.
That was the plan. But then I met all of you. And before I knew it, I didn't want to die anymore.
Don't lose hope yet.
God damn it, dude.
Find a way to save you.
Oh, so that was a bit low. I might
Still
turn it up
time to.
later.
It's pointless.
Why?
Because the darkness won't just consume me. The truth is, it will consume all of existence as well. It was only a suspicion at first. But ever since the Red Woman triggered my maiden powers, I've been more certain than ever before. It was then that I finally came to realize my powers were holding my thorns in check the entire time.
Damn.
But they don't anymore. Not since Lenegus, when the wedge fell. Every day, I feel the thorn's power growing stronger inside of me. Pretty soon, I won't be able to hold them back anymore. And when that happens,
They will consume all existence.
And that's why you wanted to leave by yourself. You planned to find the Renaissance on your own and sacrifice yourself to stop the thorns.
But that's too much. It's way too much.
when this all began, I didn't care what happened to me or anyone else. And what happened to the Renans or the Danans didn't matter to me at all. I know I have to die, but I don't want to. Not now that I have this. I wish we had never met. Then I wouldn't have to feel this way.
Shion!
Elvin?
Living for the sake of dying is no better than being a slave. How can you endure this?
Elvin.
It's not fair. I don't care what anybody says. I won't let it happen. We can fight this. We'll fight until the end together. Isn't that what you said to me before?
Even if it should mean that it'll be the end of everything else, too?
Shion, what do you want? It's your decision, ultimately. But if you decide not to fight fate, I will. Even if I have to do it alone.
No. You won't be alone. I'll fight as well.
Count me in as well. I want to be a force for good, not hate.
And me too. I meant it with all of my heart when I told you before. Neither of you are alone in this at all.
You guys.
And I, for one, don't believe this venture is without hope.
Huh?
Shion is the descendant of a maiden from 300 years ago. Given the circumstances, it seems very likely that those events have some connection
Oh,
to
it's playing the
her
opening.
thorns. The true nature of which, I imagine we will discover as we make our way to Lenegis and uncover the truth of what's unfolding here.
I take it you mean we might find a way to get rid of her thorns and she'll live?
It's certainly possible. Though I suspect the nature of the Sovereign is connected somehow.
So be it. I've already lost everything I had once. And I won't let it happen again.
God, Ray Chase's fucking voice is so...
No matter what happens from now on, we're right here with you. All of us are.
Coda, I hate you.
You are not alone.
God damn it.
You guys,
You menace.
you're all so stubborn. Thank you, everyone. For right now, in a little while longer, I just want to hold on to this dream.
Oh.
And most of all, more than anything else, I want to be with all of you. So let's go. On to Lenegis.
Man, what a great and emotional moment. It's a good thing that it didn't get interrupted by a fart. You know? It's funny too, like, obviously you guys can't see my actual face, but I was like starting to tear up and then I just heard the I was like, God damn it. Oh, shut up and okay, I think I need a little bit of a minute here. God. I've said this before, like, probably more than once about this game already, but, like, the facial animations and, like, the way the eyes are, especially when they get emotional and you can see the glisten in their eye, like, it's so goddamn good. Like, definitely, Bandai have done, like, a really amazing job with this Tales of game. It's gonna be interesting going back to Berseria and seeing, like, how it looked then compared to now with the animations and everything else, but, like, top-notch stuff. Seeing. Right, let's go chat to people. So I love this track. Now I'm so scared for any other emotional moments in video games, and then just you guys just
I believe Shion is
playing
telling
the
truth.
most insane
What about you?
shit on the side.
As a friend, yes, I want to believe her. Everything that's happened seems to point towards some sort of great danger that's lurking ahead of us. Still, it's hard to fathom something that could usher outright doom to the world. That those really are the stakes we face.
No, I understand. Even Shion doesn't seem to know exactly what will happen to bring it all about.
We have so many pieces of the puzzle in our hands, so many clues, yet the complete picture eludes us.
So where do her thorns fit in then?
Well, I imagine they must sit at the very center of it all. You remember the voice we all heard while we were inside the wedge, don't you?
Yeah, I remember. It was the will of Dana's astral energy come to life. Well, that's what we all thought.
Right. And from that, we're able to hypothesize how vast concentrations of astral energy can become sentient. Let's return to when we found Shion in Pelagian. When her thorns went wild, they contained far more astral energy than any mere Renin would normally have inside them.
So you think those thorns might be alive too? That their will is what keeps her from dying? Then why would they want to destroy the entire world?
As for that, I really cannot say for certain. Its goals still remain a mystery. It may be a mere fluke that her maiden powers have been able to
Also,
contain
David,
it
seeing
thus
you play
far.
more Dead by Daylight yesterday as the killer
You
really
know,
made me want to
I've
play Dead
noticed
by
since
Daylight
we
as a
met that
killer.
you like figuring out riddles.
Can you blame me?
And, like, stream it someday.
When one realizes that the world they once thought to be true is but a mere facade, they can't help but seek the
Sorry if you
truth.
guys hear the squeakiness of this
Especially
chair right
when
now.
Deception has led to others getting hurt.
Dohalim?
I
Dohalim?
imagine the remaining pieces of the puzzle that we seek rest somewhere within Lenegus. As for what the final picture will look like, who can say? I think it's best we not dwell on it too much for the time being.
It's really fun. Yeah, I like how
Right.
near like the middle of the stream it just kind of delved to you just being like, I'm gonna play as one character. You know what? We're gonna play as everyone that I bought. Because I was gonna mention it in your stream. I was just like, this is why I don't buy a lot of like killers, because I feel like the moment I go into it, then I'm like, I don't know who to choose. You know. But I am tempted to like play do a stream of Dead by Daylight on my own as the killer and play as like Nemesis. WD-40 is what I used on that chair to stop the squeaking. Like, as long as I like, because I'm kind of like swaying back and forth right now, it's not squeaking as much. It only squeaks whenever like I kind of put like too much pressure on my backside to the chair. And it's like when I just lie back sometimes. So I can control the squeakiness, but if it gets to the point where it annoys me a lot, I will use WD-40.
Yes, you. You took a hit from those thorns again, didn't you?
He didn't care.
That was nothing.
Compared to what Shion's going through, you mean? Still, even if you yourself might be willing to endure that kind of pain, that doesn't mean Shion wants to have to see you get hurt by her thorns, you know?
Yeah, I know. I'll be careful.
Shion doesn't know how lucky she is to have you around, you know? Dashing in to save her at the last minute.
Yeah, very funny.
I'm being serious. You went up and held her close like you still had that mask on, and you didn't even bat an eye. She really needed that. That's what I mean when I said you saved her. Just like you did with the rest of us.
I just want for Shion what we all have. The ability to touch someone without the fear of killing them. Those thorns have robbed her of the kind of everyday things we all take for granted. And it's not right.
You can say that again. It may be normal for us, but that doesn't make it any less special or important for her. I hope
Imagine not
she
being
gets
able
what
to
she
like
wants.
hug your parents because
I
of
have
like
my
some
own
sort of
dreams,
curse you have. That's
But a
horrible.
world without her, where she dies so we can all survive, isn't a world I want to live in.
Agreed. It's like more and more keeps getting taken from her, and I'm done with it.
Time to stab the world. Well, there's Shion. She's all the way up there. We'll talk to Rimwell first because I want to talk to Law second last. I always like the conversation
sleep.
between Laws and Alphen.
After everything we just heard, how could I?
Fair enough.
Fair enough. Like,
Shion's had to deal with so much on her own. Even when we were all laughing and celebrating, she just kept quiet and didn't say anything. I thought she was keeping her
I
distance.
think tomorrow you
because of
might
her
play Oblivion on the
thorns.
PC. Oh, dude,
But
that
it was
sounds
because she
great.
didn't want to hurt anybody by getting too close.
Like streaming it?
I just figured that that was the type of person she was, you know? But it turned out to be none of that.
Are you still
All
gonna
this
make like
time, she
Grog
felt
in
like
it,
she had
or
to
you,
die
if you're
and
streaming it, or are you
sacrifice
gonna make
herself
like a
for the
new
greater
character
good.
entirely, or is it just
But
like a
even
one-off
then,
stream?
She didn't think she could say anything to us about it.
I know.
She was so alone this entire time. How could I call her a friend and yet be so completely blind to everything she was going through?
I mean, she was kind of,
I'm sure it made her happy,
yeah,
knowing you were there for her.
she was keeping it to herself a lot of times. She didn't want you to
Don't you
find
think
out about
so?
it.
Yeah, I do. If she didn't think of us as friends, I don't think she could have ever opened up to us like that. You were a good friend to her before, and you'll be an even.
You're gonna make a
better
new one because you
now.
never beat it? That's fair.
Yeah, I really hope so.
You're gonna make an
I
elf?
want to be the best I can for her. When you think about it, we were all alone in
Just
our
imagine
own
as I
way.
said that, you're like furiously
over
typing on the
time,
keyboard.
We've all found ways to
No!
let each other into our lives. I hope Shion's able to do that one day too. No, I mean, I hope she's able to do that more. Lots and lots more. I think it'd be really nice if we could all just be there to support
That's
each
not
other
funny.
when it really counts. And forget about our grudges and pain.
Rinwell.
Make it Khajiit. Do it for me. Or you could make like a really, actually make a really like derpy Argonian. That'd be pretty great. Which it wouldn't be hard with Oblivion.
Did you know?
You mean about Shion?
I like how
Yeah,
Lost started that
I
off
didn't
like a
have the
Did You Know
slightest
gaming
idea.
channel. Did you
I
know?
mean, every once in a while I thought something
Ponzu
seemed a
still
little
hasn't
off,
beaten Tales of
but
Arise.
I never could have imagined. It's like a completely different world was spinning around me and I couldn't even see it.
You and me both. I mean, I knew something was bothering her, but I could never quite figure out what it was.
You? But you're the one always looking out for her, aren't you?
That's what I thought. But in reality, I didn't understand it all. What I thought was helping and being there for her was actually just driving her into a corner.
At least you figured it out in time, though, right?
I don't think we're out of the woods yet. But yeah, you're right. We brought her back from the edge, and we're going to stop those thorns from taking her, no matter what.
Yeah, with all of us together, there's nothing we can't handle. Shion, the world, we can save everyone. And I mean it when I say we, Alphen.
I hope so, Law.
I know. No lone wolfing it.
Hey, you're the expert on what my dad would say. Do you think he'd pat me on the back or tell me off?
Zephyr, I don't think that he'd have that much to say, to be honest. You're your own man now, Law. And you've already made up your own mind about what you want.
I guess he couldn't say anything even if he wanted to.
Law.
Sorry. I guess those of us amongst the living have enough problems to deal with, don't we? We'll need all our strength to save Shion. I'll probably end up worrying again at some point, but I guess I'll think it over more then. That okay?
Yeah, I think it is.
Actually got me a little bit teary-eyed there when normally when he talks about his dad, I'm like, okay, yeah, we know. But like, I don't know. That line, he talked about his dad, kind of got me a bit teary-eyed there. If you join the stream on time as I created, I'll make a cat. Okay, hopefully I make it in time. If not, I will still be interested in what type of creature you end up creating at the end of the stream. Or the start of it, sorry, at the end. Shion, how you doing?
Hey.
Don't fall off the
doing
ledge,
all right?
please.
I seem to cause nothing but worry. As much as I try to look like I have things under control, everyone still worries about me.
You're not the only one.
Hey, do you remember the first time you said I was your friend?
No? When was that? Sorry, I can't remember.
Yep, you lost her, Elfin. It's over.
That's okay. It came so naturally to you, I'm not surprised you forgot. I was different back then. The Danans were not even people to me, and I knew I would always be alone. But in that room with Deadheim, when you called me your friend, it just shattered the wall that I'd built up around me. Because until that moment, I'd only seen you as a means to an end. I thought of you as a way to use the blazing sword, and to obtain the Renis Alma. But after that day, one time became two, and before I knew it, you'd made a habit of calling me and Dohalim your friends. It didn't matter that we were Renans. You cared about us as you would any other people. Then, everyone else started to call me their friend too, to think of me as their friend. Before then, I never even dreamed I could have that. I didn't want to die and lose you all. But I also didn't want to live if it meant you would all die in my place.
Shion.
But then I realized I'd only really been thinking of myself that entire time. After saying how I felt, And hearing what you all had to say, I finally understood that. Don't worry, it's okay. I'm not planning on dying anymore.
Good.
I've met too many people along the way who I truly care about to give in now. So I'll fight. For Dana and for myself. I'll fight against my fate to preserve our future. And I'll win, come hell or high water. I don't know how we're going to do it, but I won't let the world end because of me.
It's going to be a long, hard road ahead, Shion. Our fight won't be over until everyone, both Danans and Renans, can finally live in peace.
It is gonna be a long
I swear
road.
I'll be there with you until the very end.
Thank you.
Remember what we learned back in Calaglia? There's no wall so high that we can't break it down.
Yeah, I think you may be right about that.
And scene. And kiss. Members who left the party have returned. Excellent. Good.
Everyone well rested? Then let's go. We depart for Lenegus.
Not yet. I have a key. I want to open it. Where do I go? It was like somewhere around, what's his face's, area. The first boss we fought in this game. Let's see. Can we go through here now? I don't think we can. What was up there? Nothing. I think it was like near the gates. Wait, no. Was it the gates of fire or was it east? It's east side. Okay, so we need to go gates of fire. And we'll open this key. We'll see what's inside. It's probably going to be some stupid secret boss. It's going to kick our ass and we're going to cry. And when I mean we, I mean me. Hopefully we can beat it.
What's on the other side of this door, anyway?
Why ask me when you can just open it and find out?
I'm scared. Right. If the enemies end up being like level 70 something, we'll just continue on with the main story because I think we're close to the end now anyway. And if not, then we'll beat this whole section. Hopefully it doesn't take too long. Oh.
This is...
Some kind of bath? Treasury? It looks like something, oh, Boston had it built? Ballsack? I used to call him Ballsack. Oh, it's gifts! It's treasures untold. How many wonders can one treasure hold? What are these? I think they're sausages. Actually, they're wieners. What? Sarah, could you make something with these things? Sure, I couldn't do that late now. Jeez, alright. Fire bars? Thank you. It may or may not have been a lyric from The Little Mermaid that I definitely did not steal. Definitely not. Another reason things have got to change. Anyway, we should look, okay, yes. It's not a bad thing, is it? Even if it's only because of food. Oh, okay, cool. That's the quest. We did it. Nice. Cool. I beat the game. I win.
Nice one, Alphen.
Thanks. Gotta keep up with the competition.
Personally, I prefer Bologna.
What? For some reason I thought we were gonna get like some sort of bath episode like they do in animes, like the beach episodes.
This must be the work of Providence. What now?
It means destiny.
Right, let's see. Witch dress. Interesting name. Nice, okay. I kind of wish they, because our stats right now, they don't look amazing. Jesus, lost penetration is insane. But you know what? I think we'll manage for this final boss. I think we're in for a good time. We see him make I just get demolished. Dun, dun, dun. I thought there'd be a little bit more to that though, but oh well. It is what it is, I guess. Right, now back to you. Over here. Outer area. Aye, aye, sir.
Finally. If only we could
You
have
flow with the wind to get here faster. It's like she said that 60 gazillion times. Alright, no point managing our ranch at this point. Let me actually double check that I have got everyone's newer weapons. Yeah. Okay. And I think we're all good for like equipment and stuff. So we'll rest up in the camp if we can. We should be able to.
You guys want to rest here?
We'll give ourselves one final. Well, I assume it's fine. This might not even be the final thing. It feels very finale-ish, but I don't know how long Lennigus is gonna be.
Why are you staring at me?
Oh, we thought we'd turn the tables and critique your appearance for a change.
It's not fair if we're the only ones subjected to it.
What?
Did you guys hear? Apparently, she found that dress of hers in some old ruins.
Alphen, we haven't heard from you yet. Would you care to tell us your verdict?
Sure, I guess. To be honest, when I first saw Shion in that dress, I
Quit it!
was absolutely captivated.
Oh my
Alright,
god.
I think that's enough fun for one day.
That's just too cheeky. Heal after every battle, attack up large. Maybe elemental defense up, perhaps, or maybe just defense as a whole. If we can do that, actually no, heal up after. I don't know, chat. Elemental defense large. You know, maybe 25 to make it a 50%, but no, we'll just keep it at 25. And we still can't talk to anyone. Damn it. I just wanted to have stronger bonds with my mates.
Well, off we go.
Oh my god, I just got an email about Lego coming out next week. My brain just screamed. It is kind of crazy to think about. Also, apparently, with Marvel's Avengers news, either Ultron is coming out before She-Hulk or with She-Hulk. So Ultron might be She-Hulk's villain thing when she comes out, which is interesting. I saw a bit of news about it today and then I forgot to post it on the Discord. In case you were interested. I feel like I'm going to be listening to this track a lot after playing this game. Yeah, it's interesting. Like, it's nothing crazy, but I'll wait till I see it. Alright, chat, I think we're ready to go. I don't think I'm ready mentally, though.
Well, it's the moment of truth.
It's the final countdown.
This lady better hold together once we're up in the air.
Law, don't say that! You're going to jinx us!
Speaking of which, Alphen, this bucket of bolts got a name?
A name? You know, I'm not sure she ever had one. never really thought about it.
Well, after all the trouble we went through to find her, we should give her one, right? I was thinking something like...
Fall Knights.
Huh?
It means owl in the ancient tongue. Literally, the one drawn to the skies.
Terrible name.
I like
Deal.
it. Sounds perfect for our little escapade.
Not sure I'm completely convinced, but, well, it's as good a name as any. From now on, she'll be known as the Fall Knights.
Nods.
Okay, people. We have two goals. First, we need to get to Lenegis and make the Renans finally leave Dana alone. And then, we need to figure out the truth behind Shion's thorns and find a way to save her. Sound good?
Aye, aye, Captain.
All right. Then let's go.
I just checked the calendar. That Lego should be 2 weeks' time, but who knows? Maybe I'll get it early. Yeah, maybe. Unless something horrible just happens and you get it like 3 weeks late or something, which would be dreadful. I doubt that will happen, but I'm afraid I might have jinxed it if I did. But anything Marvel news I find interesting, but still take it with a pinch of salt. Yeah, no, I'm the same. Especially, I don't think we're going to get anything, like, because I know they delayed the update. So I assume they found more bugs in their buggy ass game. So I don't know what we're getting on Thursday. Probably another
I can still hardly believe it.
not exciting MCU skin.
Believe what?
And then that's
I
it.
mean, just look at it. The whole of existence crammed
We're in
inside a tiny
space.
frame.
Now that you mention it, I guess
Space.
you're right. It does look more like a painting.
Tried to do
than
the
a
robot
living
voice in
being.
Portal, and I just turned into Kermit. Space. We're in
Once here,
space.
all the struggles we've been through feel so insignificant.
Nothing like realizing how small you are to put everything into perspective.
Saw a bug in the reflection. Yeah.
The Renans and the Danans feel pretty small.
They're just like
too,
swatting at each other's faces in the dev room right now.
How much longer until we reach Lenegis?
With
There are
the
better ways to use your time than napping. We should take a moment to familiarize ourselves with the facilities on board before arrival.
Good idea. The starship may end up serving as our base of operations once we're down there. Think you'll be all right with the controls?
You mean the one set to automatic pilot? I dare say I'll manage. I'm basically just here to supervise.
In that case, she's all yours.
Interesting. So I wonder what we'll.
Everything okay, Shion? You seem a little different.
Different? Like in a bad way different?
No, not at all. You seem more driven lately, like you found a zest for life. It suits you.
Music was going insane there for a second. Is there any goodies in this ship? Probably not. And who's here? Kasara's here. Should we just start off with Kasara and go our way up? Might as well.
You okay? Feeling airsick?
Actually, now that you mention it, not at all. These starships are a remarkably
Actually, now that you
smooth
mention it-
ride, all things considered. Nothing like being at sea, thank goodness.
Glad to hear it. That device there caught your eye, huh?
I was just wondering what it is. It looks big enough to fit a person inside of it.
It's a healing pod. It fixes injuries and illnesses.
This is like Dragon
Oh,
Ball
you don't say.
and any other
That should
sci-fi
definitely
show.
come in handy if any of us get injured while we're down there.
We're just gonna see Luke Skywalker and say
Was
one of
it
the healing
something you
tags.
said?
No, I was just thinking back to when I escaped Lenegis, that's all. What with the ceremony and losing control, I was a total mess. Naori laid me inside here.
So, you're saying you got in this thing straight after escaping? Would that mean you were inside for 300 years?
Yes, it sounds crazy, I know. But don't even ask me why I stayed asleep all that time.
That's definitely quite some lie-in, all right. But still, whether you meant to or not, I sure am glad that it's this century that you finally woke up in.
What do you mean?
With the amount of fighting we've done, we would have never made it this far without you. And not only that, but... Alphen, can you recall back to what it is that I said to you? Back when we left Menancia,
Oh shit.
about the dream of coexistence and needing to learn what it entailed?
Yes.
Of course. That's why you came with us, right? To learn what you couldn't at home.
Even in that time, I was well aware that what I was living was a lie. But at the same time, I also felt really compelled to fulfill my brother's wishes. I'll always remember him fondly. But the coexistence we're fighting for isn't for him. It's for people now, and those still to come. The world's bigger than just Menancia. My dream is for all Danans, wherever they might be, to be free. If I've learned anything on this journey, it's that. And the one who brought me along was you, Alphen. I'll forever be grateful to you.
Well, we're not out of this forest just yet. You should probably save your thanks. At least, until we've dealt with the Red Woman.
I know. But whatever we find when we get down there, I'm through looking the other way.
Kisara.
Probably getting a little ahead of myself, huh? Let's take things one step at a time.
Oh, wait a minute. I just thought about something, right? What happens if we end up going to Lenegus and there's just nobody there? Like, it's just the Red Woman. Like, it's just her. Like, none of the Renans are up there. That'd be pretty crazy if that's the case. I doubt that would be what would happen, but it would be interesting if it is.
Hey, Alphen, listen to this! So Law and I were just talking and...
Hey, shut up!
What's got Law all flustered?
Only that he's afraid of flying, the big baby. And after all that fuss he made about naming the ship, too.
Hey, I never said I was scared. I just think it's, you know, a little unsettling how we're going to be cruising through space in a glorified tin can. That's all.
It's a starship, dummy. That's what it's supposed to do. I don't think there's any.
Hey, elevators are supposed to make you go up and down, but they could still...
Guys.
Oh.
I'm no expert, but I think we can trust Renan technology. It got me to Dana in One Piece, remember?
One Piece.
Oh, that's a good point. If you think so, Alphen, it must be okay. Don't you agree, Law?
Hard to argue with that, seeing how you hitched a ride in one of these things before, Alphen. It's just wrong, okay?
Poor Law. Alright, let's chat to Doofy.
Is something wrong?
Everything.
I was merely thinking how it had been 7 years, that's all.
You mean since you became a lord and left Lenegus? I guess even someone like you can get homesick, huh?
I am as prone to sentimentality as any other. Tell me though, you too have a history with Lenegus. A traumatic one, no less. This trip will probably mean facing up to some difficult emotions. Doesn't that frighten you?
Well, it is a place where I took the lives of countless people. I'd be lying if I said I hadn't thought about it. But I can't keep running forever. The past is what it is. There's no changing that. But the future's what we make it.
Yeah.
I see.
Dohalim?
Forgive me. I was wrong to pry. We have more pressing matters to address. Come back and speak to me when you finish looking around the ship.
And you mean looking around as in talking to all my crew? Then yes.
We'll be going to Lenegus soon.
This must feel like a homecoming of sorts to you, huh? What was life on Lenegus like back then? You know, before you came to Dana.
Let's just say I don't have many happy memories. I've had thorns my whole life, for as long as I can remember. They called it treatment, but in truth, they were just using me as a guinea pig for their research.
You mean they experimented on you?
That's right. All I was to them was a riddle to solve.
Didn't they do the same to Alphen as well when he was on Lenegus?
Triggered my thorns or changed the form they took. Day in and day out, every single day, one test after another. I'm still surprised they didn't try to dissect me.
Jesus.
The look they gave me whenever one of them touched my skin. How could I forget it? Reeling from the pain, like I was a monster or something. Some existence, huh? A blight on any I touched. Helplessly complicit in their pain. I thought things couldn't get any worse. But then they did. I started to have nightmares, visions of the coming apocalypse. Is it any wonder I lacked a cheery disposition? Unable to so much as touch another soul. Loneliness was my best friend. Sure, I survived, but with the knowledge that one day I'd be swallowed up by oblivion. And that's when it hit me. If I was going to die, then it should mean something. If I have to sacrifice myself to save the world, so be it.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make you relive that.
No, it's fine. I'm in a much better place now.
You say it's your destiny to die so that others can live. But why not the other way around? Why shouldn't we be the ones dying to save you?
Are you crazy? Why would you sacrifice your life for...
That's exactly my point. Why should you have to give up your life just because you drew the short straw in the destiny stakes? How is that even right? It's that logic that's used to justify slavery, as if some of us were just meant to be sacrificed.
A sacrifice?
This struggle was never about saving only ourselves. But that doesn't mean we have to give up our own lives to save everyone else's either. If we're doing this to protect people, if we're doing this to save the world from destruction, then that has to include saving each other as well.
A world free of sacrifice. That's what you've been fighting for all along, isn't it?
Always.
Not just me. We're in this together, remember? This fight is yours too, Shion. If we're going to win, everyone has to win. There can be no room for losers in this fight. Now I see it. The true nature of our struggle.
A victory without losers. But that means that a Danon victory over Rena can't be the end. Do you think we can pull it off?
You bet we can pull it off. We have to. It's the only hope we have of things ever changing.
Yeah, you're right. No one's ever changed the future without aiming for the stars. We can do this. Together.
Adorable. Are we at Lennigus yet?
Is everyone about ready? We'll soon be making preparations to land.
Oh boy.
Before we do that, just what exactly should we expect when we get down there?
Renan's
Kisara has a
Red
plan.
Woman.
Now that I think of it, I don't know the
Zoogles,
first thing about
maybe.
Vegas.
I'd like to hear more too. It's been centuries since I was last there. And they didn't exactly give me the grand tour.
I'm just gonna think everybody's dead. That's what I'm just gonna assume. Like something happened. Like the Red Lady used them as something. I don't know. I'm talking to my ass.
In charge of the crown contest on Dana. Of course, it also happens to be a city in its own right, complete with its own independent society. Its social structure is based on a strict hierarchy. Put simply, the strength of an individual's astral arts carries great weight.
Oh.
Enough to determine someone's social rank, you mean? But astral arts are innate, right? So people's positions are fixed at birth.
They can be honed with the right training, and there are admittedly other factors at play. But yes, that's basically the gist. As a result, family lines that churn out lords and their contenders wield disproportionate influence, and those lineages are treated as nobility.
Dang.
Those capable of only weak astral arts are effectively an underclass, denied the right to descend to Dana even if they wanted to. Still, even the lowest rung on the Renan ladder is considered superior to being a Danon. Keep that in mind down there.
Thanks for the warning. As a lord, Dohalim must have been pretty high up in the pecking order, right? What about you, Shion?
Come on, you've seen her skill with astral arts. You really need to ask?
Was she like low?
Fair point.
On arts alone, you're right. I'd have been sitting pretty. But you're forgetting my thorns. They weren't exactly an invitation to high society.
Sorry.
No, it's fine. It's refreshing to be around someone who says what they're thinking. Life's less complicated that way.
Indeed.
Jeez, give backhanded compliments much?
Wait a second. Are you? He is! Lost blushing!
I am not!
Of course, separating people into castes based on something arbitrary like arts is discrimination at its worst. As if such simplistic criteria could ever be a measure of someone's worth.
So this Red Woman, are we expecting to find her on Lennigus?
I would wager so. Lenegis is too deeply involved in all this to discard the possibility. Chances are she's also connected to the Rennis Alma being stolen from us in Pelegion.
If the Rennis Alma is being used to exploit Dana, we need to take it back at all costs.
That red woman's got a lot to answer for. Just as well I've got a ton of questions.
Oh,
We're about to land. The descent could be a little bumpy, so brace yourselves.
racing.
If there are clues about your thorns out there, Shion, we'll find them.
Clench those butt cheeks. It'll be horrible if the laser just shot our ship and we just died. Just credits roll. Plays the anime music. Welcome to hell.
There's no one here.
Oh my god, was I
I
right?
wasn't expecting a welcome mat, but still.
Is no one actually here?
Infrastructure is largely automated.
Oh, never mind.
Besides, people won't be expecting incoming traffic while the crown contest is still underway.
Ah, yes, that's correct.
Do you think anyone realizes that we're here?
I hope so.
We may not have received a royal welcome, but I doubt our entrance went unnoticed. Don't let your guard down.
I really hope we don't have to fight anybody while we're here.
You jinxed it.
So now what? We've come all this way on a hunch that this red woman is here, right? And if we're lucky, the Rennis Alma too. Any idea where we should start looking?
There is an area of the city that is accessible only to the sovereigns, known as the Forbidden Zone. That seems as good a place as any for us to start.
Forbidden? What are they hiding?
I don't know, hence my desire to find out. Fortunately, we just so happen to have a sovereign in our midst. In any case, changing the shape of a huge structure such as Lenegis would have required an immense source of power.
Then you think that source might have been the Rennis Alma?
Precisely. Alphen said that he remembered the Rennis Alma being used in the spirit channeling ceremony 3 centuries ago. Whatever the ceremony's purpose, if preparations are underway for it to be held once more, then the Rennis Alma might be in the same place as last time.
What if they're
possibly
like
together with the Red
a...
Woman.
Since there wasn't really any hostility coming
Hiding
into the
something of
docks,
that
that
worth
they
in the
might have
residential
wanted us
quarters
to
would
come
only
here
court trouble.
and use this
In
for a
which case-
ceremony?
It stands to reason we should be looking somewhere normally out of bounds. Is that it?
Indeed.
But it's been over 300 years since I was made a sovereign. You can't seriously think I'll be able to waltz right into the place after all this time.
There's only one way to find out.
Fight!
If there's even a chance you can get us in, I say we give it a shot.
Shion's right. Who knows? We might even find a clue to her thorns while we're at it.
All right. It's not like we're swimming in leads, so let's try to track down the Forbidden Zone.
Alrighty.
Beyond that wall lies a city full of Renans. The capital city where Shion and Dohalim used to live, no less. Who knows what we'll find on the other side.
Had a funny feeling that we were going to get a skip immediately after like a 20 to 30 odd long
For such a
cutscene.
loudmouth, you sure can be a worrywart at times.
Oh, I'm sorry. How stupid of me for wanting us to stay safe.
Would you two children stop squabbling? Or do you want everyone to know we're here?
So how many Renans actually live in this place?
I couldn't tell you exactly, though not as many as you might expect. Machines and Zeugles take care of most of the city's basic functions.
There's Zeugles out here too, huh? Sounds like we can't afford to let our guard down after all.
Oh, I was expecting another one. Okay, nothing over there. Oh. What happened? This place is giving me like Scarlet Nexus vibes. Lenegus. What the hell is this?
What in the world?
This being Renin territory, I was prepared for a lot of things to look different. But this is a bit more than I anticipated.
The Red
The
Woman did
very
this?
foundations of the city have shifted. What could have caused this?
When Lenegus changed shape, it must have had an effect on the interior too.
Maybe when they sent the wedge down to Dana?
But they wouldn't move around the places where people live. These are their homes, right?
I would think the citizens themselves didn't have much say in the matter. Either way, locating the Forbidden Zone just became that much trickier.
Dohalim? Is that you?
Avakir, I'm glad to see you're well.
So it is you! But why are you here? Shouldn't you be down on Dana participating in the crown contest? And these people!
So you haven't heard what happened on Dana then?
Heard what?
Someone you know?
An old friend.
Hey, Dohalim, don't tell me you've started keeping company with...
They're with me. More importantly, what's happened here?
I'm really not sure. The city's foundations began to shift without warning, and now everything looks like this. We're all waiting for the Sovereign to tell us what's happening, but so far...
Avakir, listen to me. We're looking for the Forbidden Zone. Do you have any idea where we might find it?
The Forbidden Zone? What business could you possibly have there?
Trust me. The less you know, the better.
You're just the same as ever. I wish I could help, but what with the changed topography, I can barely locate my own home. Let alone the Forbidden Zone.
Very well. It looks like we'll have to find the way there ourselves.
Have you seen Faria yet?
No.
What's that?
I see. Well, nothing much has changed with her. If anything, she's probably even more...
I can well imagine.
Why did you come back? You know it can only result in pain for you both.
I've no doubt of that.
You really are the same as ever. Fine, I understand. Just don't say I didn't warn you. And take care of yourself. Okay, Doe?
Calls him Doe. We have questions for you, Doe. I guess we're not going to get them.
So who's
Oh, never mind.
Law?
If what Avakir said is true, it would seem the people of Lenegus are being kept in the dark about what's happening down on Dana.
They seem to be just as clueless about what's going on up here in their own world. Despite the fact that it's actually here that the wedge originally came from.
We need more information. Let's talk to the citizens, see what we can find out.
While we're at it, we can ask them about the Red Woman, too.
And don't forget about finding the way to the Forbidden Zone either.
Let's leave the talking to Shion. We can't have a bunch of Danans poking their noses around.
Good idea. I think that's for the best.
I shall assist.
You sure?
Being a lord on Lenegus has its advantages.
Right. Then we'll leave it to you two. The Danans among us should probably keep our heads down.
What if people freak out?
I shall explain it away by saying I'm leading you.
What are we, dogs?
Might as well be in this scenario. There's a person we can help over here. I will heal you with the power. In all my years, never have I seen such potent healing arts. Thank you so much for taking the time to help an old woman like me. Did we get all the recipes? Is that what the trophy means? I'm not sure.
Everything will be okay now.
I know the basics of healing arts, but my skills pale in comparison.
Alright, so we can chat the free people here. I want to go around this side first. Actually, we will look at the skit.
What could be so important? It's worth destroying people's livelihoods and homes in the process. It's just unbelievable. Uprooting an entire city as if it were mere building blocks. Someone's got an awful lot of questions to answer.
From how it looks, they must be siphoning off astral energy from Dana and then sending it to Rena.
But why do all this? What for? Surely they can't be using all that energy for the crown contest.
I doubt it.
Whatever their purpose, disrupting their siphoning process alone won't be sufficient. Not while we still don't know what their endgame is.
Endgame.
He's right. We need to stop this from happening ever again.
This Forbidden Zone might be where we find some answers, right? So what are we waiting for? Let's get moving!
You heard him. We don't have time to stop and chat. Let's move.
Well, we have to stop and chat. To chat to the people. And I gotta do another skit.
So, I've been wondering, do you think when Lenegus was built, it was even made with people living here in mind?
What do you mean?
Well, none of this happened by coincidence, right? They must have designed it to transform like this. But then, if they knew people were going to live here, you'd think they would have taken that into consideration to avoid all this chaos.
Ordinarily, yes. You'd think so. Trust me, as far as we were concerned, Lenegus was our home, nothing more. No one knew about all this. It makes you wonder whether the city was just built on as an afterthought. But if so, to what exactly?
Sorry, that probably sounded weird, huh?
Not at all. Sometimes it takes an outsider's eye to help you notice what you've been missing all along. This place is a mystery, that's for sure. Something tells me we'll find answers where we're going, though.
Yeah, you're right, Shion. I'm sure we will.
Before we chat to this old guy, I want to see what's inside here. Oh, chest.
I wonder what we can make with this.
If you can't decide, I'll have it raw.
Hey, wait! Don't eat that!
Can we help this person? These children are dying.
Oh, dear me. What an unspeakable mess this has all become. Just look at the state of our city. Even the Zoogles have stopped heeding our commands.
Ah, I see how that is.
Whatever did we do to deserve this?
You really have no clue what might have caused this?
Would that I have. Alas, there was no warning, no prior decree. His Highness must have deemed it unnecessary for us to know. We have no choice but to grin and bear it. But do my eyes deceive me? Could I really be standing in the presence of his lordship, Dohalim of the House Ilkaris? I believed he was on Dana.
Your eyes do not deceive you. It is I, one and the same. I have returned to fulfill a special duty, the details of which I cannot divulge.
As your lordship wishes. First, Lenegus mutates beyond recognition. Now this unexpected visit. The Sovereign's plans are inscrutable indeed. The Ilkaris House has produced a great many lords over the centuries. I shall be praying for your victory in the latest crown contest.
Your good wishes do me an honor.
Interesting. I think we'll chat to these two other people, and then I think we might call for the stream, because I'm not gonna lie, folks, I am getting very, very sleepy right now.
Your lordship. Oh, what a great honor it is to finally meet you. I descended to Dana during the last crown contest also. Alas, when the contender I was backing failed to clinch the title, I returned. I witnessed the deaths of so many
Sleepy
slaves.
Konzo? Yeah, I'm knackered, man.
Indeed.
Sorry to interrupt, but we're looking for a woman dressed all in red. Have you seen anyone of that description?
All red, eh? No, I can't say I remember anyone like that.
Like, I think
imagine
the
she
moment I
stood
end
out
the
somehow,
stream,
too.
I'm just gonna pass out of my bed.
Yeah.
Like, I'm just,
What about down on Dana during the
the
crown
wave of
contest?
tiredness just hit me.
You didn't see anyone like that hanging around the lord you were serving?
What's with all these questions? I've never seen her, okay? Not recently or otherwise. Why do you want to find her anyway?
Never mind. Forget I asked. Sorry to take up your time.
Okie dokie. Hello, madam.
Is everything okay? You look a little lost.
Hmm? Oh, yes. I can't seem to find my way home, is all. I was just about to make my umpteenth attempt at a new route.
I was hoping to
Umpteenth.
head this way myself. The situation is a real pain, huh?
I suppose the Sovereign knows best. I daren't stay here too long, though. A lower caste can only linger around these parts for so long before I outstay my welcome. I was hoping to avoid it, but maybe I'll have to go that way after all.
You mean you know another way round?
I can't speak.
Lord Dohalim
I'm
and
done.
Taurus. But how?
The Forbidden
Well,
Zone, I
I've
think,
heard
is
you
what
and
she
Dana
was
competing in the crown
maybe talking
contest.
about.
Yes, strange, isn't it? If you know another route, we'd be grateful if you could tell us.
But of course. Please forgive me. There's a wall that sprung up ahead of here, with what looks to be an entrance in it.
Oh,
I
nice.
thought maybe it was a passageway between the different quarters.
It's just right ahead,
There's no
too.
way of knowing for sure.
It's worth investigating, at least. I shall go and assess the situation. In the meantime, wait for me here. If it looks safe, I'll come and let you know.
You'd really do that for me? A lord troubling himself for someone of my lowly status?
Our lot in life is of little consequence. We are both Renin, first and foremost.
Oh, why yes, my lord. Thank you.
What a good boy.
Well, we've canvassed the city for information. What do you think?
No one has the faintest idea what's happened to the city after all. They haven't heard the news about the crown contest either.
You'd think that info would easily find its way up here. Has it always been like that?
Not to this extent, which would indicate that something's suppressing the truth, that Lenegis is under some kind of control.
Given everything that's happened to their city, the people here seem weirdly okay with it all.
Yeah, that one guy even said Zoogle had stopped listening to him. If that's true, these people are in big trouble.
Everything that happens here is attributed to the Sovereign's will. It's the way people have been conditioned. Their belief runs deep. Nothing happens devoid of a reason. To them, it's all part of the Sovereign's grand plan.
The Sovereign's plan. There is one thing I'm still not sure about. Just who is this person ruling over Lenegis?
The Sovereign, of course. He rules from Rena while presiding over both Rena and Lenegis.
Without the lords or anyone in the middle doing his dirty work? Isn't Rena at least the same size as Dana? That's a pretty big dominion for one person to rule over.
You might try and make
I
Bruce
would've
Campbell
thought
in
that
Oblivion.
Lenegis
I was
alone
tempted to
would be
make a new
difficult
Elden Ring
enough.
character look like
Points you
an
make are valid.
Arcane Blade
Though I
build.
confess I'd
Yeah,
never given
make
it
Bruce
much thought
Campbell.
before.
That'd be
Here,
great.
The Sovereign's total authority.
The Adventures of Bruce
is matched
Campbell.
night turning to day. Come to think of it, I know nothing of the nature of how Rena itself is. Shion, have you ever been... No, forgive me. Have you met or crossed paths with, or even heard of
Yeah.
someone who's actually made a visit to the homeland?
No, I haven't.
Neither have I. In which case, I would imagine that... But no, surely not. Can it really be that no citizen of Lenegis has ever been there?
Hold up, what are you getting at, Dohalim?
Assuming what I believe to be correct, it's possible that no one on Lenegis has ever laid eyes on the actual Renin homeworld itself. No one but the Sovereign, that is.
Oh.
But what about trade and communication? There's got to be a flow back and forth, surely.
Not if the Sovereign is imposing his will on Lenegis single-handedly. It could be a one-way street.
But I thought you said that the Sovereign's all the way over on Rena. If that's the case, can he really rule directly over Lenegis from so far away? What if something were to happen to the city, like now?
I'm beginning to wonder what the nature of this Sovereign even is. Alphen said he was forced into the role, right? Just before the ceremony. But Sovereign is also the title given to the almighty Renan ruler. So which one is it?
Whoever wins the crown contest inherits the throne from his or her predecessor, before becoming ruler over all of Rena and Lenegis. Thereafter, that individual is known as the Sovereign. Though, it would appear that the current ruler has gone silent. As for how Volron factors into all this, at this point, I no longer know what to believe.
3 centuries ago, I became the Sovereign here on Lenegis. No, not just became, I was forced to. Me, a Danon. 300 years later, we cross paths with Volron, who also bears the Sovereign's crest. That's not the only thing we have in common. We both became Sovereign without winning the crown contest.
Do you think Volron was made Sovereign for the same reason? Because of that ceremony?
I can't say for sure, but it certainly sounds like it.
But that would mean that 2 Sovereigns would need to exist at any one time. One whose job it is to rule, and the other for ceremonial purposes. We never did see Volron's body back in Ganath Haros. Is a new ceremony underway with Volron at its center this time? Could that be what's causing all this strange activity here?
Wait a second. You don't think Volron and the Red Woman are working together, do you? The ceremony can't go forward without the Renis Alma. The same one that the Red Woman stole.
There's something else the ceremony needs. A maiden. And unless there's another one out there aside from me...
Questions, questions, and yet more questions. Ones that it seems
That's
will
me with the
remain
Kingdom Hearts
unanswered
series.
until we can establish the Sovereign's
Questions, questions, and yet
Forbidden Zone
more
really is
questions.
off limits to everyone but the Sovereign. That seems as good a place as any to start. For the sake of liberating Dana, too.
Then it's decided. That's where we need to go.
One of the citizens mentioned a passage that she thought might lead to another section of the city. It could point us in the right direction. Let's go find it.
Ah, there's another. Okay, right. I just want to get these skits out of the way. God damn. That was a
I didn't
4-minute
realize
cutscene.
Renans oppressed their own kind, too.
And yet, weirdly, none of them seem to mind. Am I the only one who
I feel like
finds that
most of the
strange?
stream has kind of just been, we did that boss battle, and then the rest, like the hour and a half, was just cutscene city, which kind of just
Acceptance of your own
drained me now as I'm trying to soak up all this information.
Even so, the quality of life here seems much higher than any Danon city we visited. I used to think it was
But I truly
impossible to
believe
build an
the next time we
ideal
pick up this
society without
game,
wealth.
we will be
But I suppose having it
closer
doesn't
to
always mean
beating this
people
game.
are treated fairly either.
Because this seems
Not
definitely like the
informed.
final area,
Not a
so...
single citizen seems to have even heard of the Red Woman.
What if she's not here? What if it turns out we're looking in the wrong place entirely?
Yeah, Coda, it's probably
Still
because
too
I'm
early to say
sleepy
anything
too.
for sure.
Like I'm just so
For all we
comped out of
know,
it.
She might be able to blend in, move around unnoticed. I say we hold off judgment until we've exhausted every avenue.
Mother trucker, these skits, I swear.
Tell me, Dohalim, has that skill of yours got a name?
And what skill would this be, pray tell?
The staff?
You know, when you're talking to people around town.
Oh,
The
never
way
mind.
they suddenly become putty in your hands.
I'm afraid I don't quite follow.
I do. It's called friendly intimidation. Look imposing and speak in a deep.
Either that or her
voice and
speech
touch
level's
them.
at 100.
You'll have people wrapped around your finger in no time.
I would never stoop to such scandalous tricks. Any feelings of intimidation are solely in the eye of the beholder.
So there is a knack to it. How do you learn it? Can anyone do it?
Dohalim
Now
more
you gotta be
like
curious.
dopamine.
Is there special training to master?
Let's see. An obsession with being elegant is a must. Oh, and it helps to be old-fashioned, too. Bonus points if you speak in a way no one can understand.
If you've a bone to pick with me, it'd be quicker to just come out and say it.
What? They look up to you, that's all. I'm just helping them along.
Hey! What's got into Alphen and Law all of a sudden?
Oh god.
I can barely understand a word they're saying. And what's with the weird poses? Was it something they ate?
I hope you're willing to take the blame for this one.
Oh, I kind of wish we got to
wasn't
hear what
expecting
they'd
them to
say.
take
It
me
would have
so
been kind of funny.
seriously. I'll go and have a word with them.
Alright, okay. I think we're skit free now. Right, let me save the game before I forget. I was hoping to beat the game today, but like I said before, the wave of tiredness has just kicked in and now I'm absolutely knackered and I just want to sleep. And I have to get up really early tomorrow too for driving lessons. But thank you lads so much for sticking around. I appreciate it. I assume the stream wasn't, like, it was going to red sometimes with the bitrate stuff, but we haven't been dropping any frames, so I assume everything has been fine. Hopefully, if stream was pretty stable, okay, cool. I might do a little bit more tinkering behind the scenes, maybe, just to make sure it's peak performance as much as I can handle with this laptop at the minute. On Friday, we'll go and play a bit of Spider-Man because I have been neglecting my poor Peter Parker. And then on Monday, we'll pick this up again. Hopefully, I'll have enough energy to stay on possibly for like 3.5 hours. If I'm not late making dinner as usual. And I did have fun tomorrow. Yeah, stream on my side was great. Okay, that's good then. Yeah, thank you boys so much for watching. I hope you all have a lovely day or night. And until meeting again, guys, I will see you all later.